Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker? And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. I'll hit up the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Oh, my ears. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? What the hell? You are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you of one more thing. Your eternal silence? Farewell, Miss Faye? What? Not again. No! Boss? America. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia, maybe she's in her office. Whoa! Move! That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! No, you're too hot to die! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. No! Chief. Whoa! Awesome. Examining. Encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Broken remains of a glass light stand broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Department store receipt with letters in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Nothing else. The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Painful to look at, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. Probably died instantly. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Banco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used his PC for was emails. She picked up the ancient model in some garage sale for practically nothing. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed the case records and recent rulings. Okay, let's call the police. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. What? Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Whoa. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Move? That girl just now. Where did she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run off on me. Yips! Yipes!